Hello, today is Security Guard Sunday, and that means we're playing Observation Duty 4 again. So we left off with the station being the last one we need to do, and Country House gave us a little bit of trouble. It took 2 episodes for that one. Station looks difficult. It looks like it's going to be a pretty big problem, because there's just... some of these rooms seem like they have a lot going on here. This one, there's, I don't know, a lot of clutter. It may look harder than it is, because, like, eventually we find out there's, you know, just a few things that change. But, still worried about it. On the same... oh. Was door opening closing, like, not one before? I thought that went away for the second level. Maybe they slightly change every once in a while. I think we have pretty standard anomalies, though. I'm just kind of expecting to fail this first time, but maybe I'll try to count a little bit. Fire extinguisher, toilet. Is this a full brightness? This is? Jeez. Toilet paper, toilet extinguisher, seats down. Doors are slightly open. 3 urinals, 3 bottles of soap. Wet floor sign. Oh, man. Okay. There's definitely gonna be an intruder somewhere around here in this one. That door's open, this one's not. Chair, 2 water bottles, one of them knocked over. Bag. Sink, toilet. Shit down there that I can't really see that well. How many was that? That is 6? Okay. I made a note to myself to actually turn on the music before and now, so I see that before I even open the game. It's in my desktop. This one seems too cluttered. There's like not even anything to count here. I guess 2 chairs. The desk fan's on. Laptop's open. I assume just this like prominent stuff is what can change. I assume there's anomalies happening already. Is stuff missing here? There's maybe books. There could have been more books on the shelf there. I think I remember this being on. 2 cups of pens, papers, binder. Is that right? I was right. Alright. That's pretty good. I like that. I'm glad I caught that first try. I remember what's going on up here. JPack up there. Oh, I need to turn my brightness. Is my brightness not full? Okay, it's a little bit better now. Just looks the same. And it's all good. Was there something more here before? Let's try hallway disappearance. Maybe something more on the right side. We got boxes, bench, chair, plant, bench. Anything? Nope, okay. And I wish I had my brightness up all the way on my computer in the beginning, because now I don't know. This stuff all looks different, but it's just because it's all brighter. Unless there's a light anomaly there. Oh, is there no light anomaly? Okay. Maybe it's TV monitor then. It just looks kind of bright here. Like too bright. Worth a shot. Whiteboard, painting, door closed. Is that an extra picture? Were there 2 pictures there before? Let's try extra object. In the locker room. Missing soap bottle. The toilet. I'm surprised I'm even getting this much so far. Was this here before? There might be extra object on jail. Extra object. I don't remember being these things before, but maybe there were. This one I haven't gotten down yet. Seems the same. This one's a problem to me. I remember if there was that book on top of there. Let's try to have extra object in the office. This thing, this binder. I'm not certain about that though. Okay. Okay, keep track of that JPack up there. And this, I didn't budget that before. I'm gonna try extra object in the locker room too. All the guesses possible on this first one. What was the one game that had way too many rooms in it? Was that in Observation Duty 2? It was one or two, I feel like, at least a couple levels had way too many rooms, like, so much to keep track of. Maybe go look at my old videos to find out. 1 a.m., no warning yet, so that's good. I don't think this can be too terrible. Now that I'm kind of looking at it more, maybe there's less to actually be worried about. Something seems different here. I don't fully know what, though. I feel like I'm seeing more of this. More, like the wall went away or something? Like, went down? I don't know. Maybe that thing's... I don't know what's going on with this. Something about that seems different, but I don't know what. I might just be crazy. Is there another locker door open here? I feel like maybe another one was at least more creaked open. Oh, distortion in the toilet. Dang, okay. Is this fine? Yeah. Okay. Something that really bothers me is every once in a while, I'll click into a camera and it's just slightly tilted. Or it feels slightly tilted to me. And I can't... I'm sure it's just a thing with my head where it's like, it was always slightly tilted, or something about the room makes it look like it's tilted, but it's not. But it's consistent, and for some reason it changes in my head. At a certain point I just register it as being a thing, and I don't know why. I don't like it, because it bothers me every time I go through it. That kind of thing happens a lot with these games. One of them in Amino's Vision 2, I think, that I played with Nick. We had that a lot with a couple of the rooms, the episode I did with him. That was a fun episode. Is that painting always like that? That'd be a kind of a rough one. Because so, like, you barely see it, but that painting, I don't know if that was always a big face. Was it that? Was it that? Hell yeah! Okay. I'm observant, at least a little bit. This room bothers me, because I don't know what's going on with it. Is that wall down now? Is that missing object? Disappearance? Office? I'm gonna try a couple things with this, because that middle wall seems like it's down or something. I don't know. Please be correct. No. Movement? It just seems off. But there always two lights here like that. Oh, fuck, man. What else could it be? Distortion? It would be stretching more. Other? Try that. Now try extra object in here, because I don't remember if there was two lights like that. In the conference room. Okay. I didn't count any of the bottles or anything here on the lower part of this one, so I guess I'll try extra object here, maybe. Or missing object. Locker room. Kind of taking guesses. Ooh. Painting anomaly. Cracked face. That's cool. I like that one. Toilets. Painting in picture anomaly. Sometimes they call it picture, sometimes they call it picture anomaly, sometimes they call it painting anomaly. I guess none of these are paintings. Well, those might be. Just more general, I guess. I feel like something has gone wrong with this, but I haven't seen. I don't know what it could be, though. Haven't gotten a warning yet, so that means we're at a maximum of 2. Suppose it might not be too fast. Like, not too many anomalies coming on right now. Since it's early in the night, but I feel like I'm missing something. Considering this is probably the hardest level if it's going from green to yellow to red as you go down. Oh, door open. There wasn't that one open before. Closing in the jail. So that means if we're at 2 right now, we're about to be down to 1 maximum, which is good. So I've been staying moderately on top of it. Was there something more over here, like a rug or something? Appearance in the office. This just seems too empty, but again, I don't know if that's me, like, messing something up. Oh, could the floor pattern have changed? That could be a thing. Squares with, like, square dots in them. Right now. I bet that's a thing that can change somewhere. Wait. Okay, that would have the same tile. Ooh, Abyss presence. In the jail. Yeah, I bet the floor changes somewhere in one of these. Because the wall pattern changed in the last level. In the living room. Oh, the chair moved, right? The chair was over there before. Object movement in the jail. I think the chair was with the bag and the bottle over there. But there was 2 elevators down there. I don't know what that would be. Maybe other. I didn't register that before, so I don't know. There might be 2, but just a guess to make sure. Okay. Still got the J-Pack, still got this. Door still creaked open, 3 soaps. Man, this one. I don't know. I don't see anything wrong with it. It just doesn't feel right that I haven't seen anything there. And this floor pattern is one of those things that just now registered to me after I tried reporting it. I don't like it. Did this change? Would that be picture anomaly? Office? I don't remember if that was some other award or whatever that is before. Nope, okay. This one hasn't changed much either. We're at 3 now. We entered 233 without... Well, until we got the warning, so that's pretty good though. For our first attempt. We glanced at it before, but obviously we didn't do much with it. I wonder if when we die, we'll be able to see... Like, realize what we missed. I hope so. Oh, extra object up there. Is that Caesar? Extra object in the comments room. I think that's Caesar from the other level. Well, there's 1. It's a pretty easy one. Right down to 2. Yeah, I got no idea what else it could be. I should never show these other chairs over here. I didn't notice those before, but I'm sure those are always there. Because, you know, you need them for the offices. The little cubicles. Maybe there's a door opening and closing on this side that I never noticed before. Try it out. Oh, intruder in the jail. You got some teeth on you. Intruder jail. Alright. I assume that brought us back up to 3. Because I didn't see that one before. So I think now we're down to 2. Again. Oh, what would that be? Other? That would be either be other or picture anomaly. But I don't think that counts because it's on a whiteboard, not in a frame. It's kind of cute. I know they got weird mouths or whatever. Like, they're kind of creepy, but it's kind of cute. I like it. So as we're making this far in the first attempt, 3 AM, halfway through, not bad. Especially after a warning. Kind of holding our own here. Maybe it doesn't go up by difficulty, maybe just 3 different levels. Movement? The conference room? I think that binder was on the left side before. It was? Is that it? Yeah, okay. Cool. Stay alive a little bit longer. It really bothers me when I'm going through and I know there's things wrong. I just don't recognize them. I mean, that's the thing I've been saying throughout this whole series, right? Is that the thing that drives me insane about it is just like, I know this thing's wrong. Why can't I notice them? Everything looks perfectly fine. And eventually I figure it out. Unless I cheat like in 3. But, like, that one really confused me. I'm so surprised I never saw any of those ones that was missing before. But then ones like this one. Is there movement there? Hold on. I'm gonna say movement in the office. I thought I just saw like a little something kind of twitch there. I'm not sure what. No? Okay. I forget what I was saying. This game drives me crazy sometimes. I'm really glad I have this music, because otherwise I would not be able to play this. Oh, corpse? Okay. I didn't remember if there was a corpse option for this one. And I knew there was already another intruder there. I'm gonna be very surprised if we make it through this. Is there a missing object here in the office? I feel like this desk was a little more filled before. No? Okay. We really are doing way better than I thought we would. Because on the last level, I would die at like 2 AM sometimes, right? I had a couple of rough runs. There we go. Oh, we're at like 340, 330, somewhere around there. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. 13, not bad. Alright, we'll try it again, and hopefully we'll be able to recognize what we got wrong. There's 3 things wrong. Okay. Bench, plant, chair. Bench, plant, chair. Maybe something back there disappeared. This kind of repeats over there with like a water cooler or whatever that is. And a couple boxes on this side. 3 boxes stacked up. Got these files on the right. Okay, that was the same. Makes sense. Maybe this moved a little bit. Not sure. And that is down weirdly. Okay. This room all looks fine. Unless that door opened, maybe. That might have happened. Sometimes I forget I have these horns on my headphones and I just fucking knock them off as I'm about to scratch the back of my head. There's mats for all of these. Mats going all across it. And another one over there. Trash can over there underneath that picture of the woman. 2 boxes up on top of lockers in the back. Should keep those in mind. This song sounds a little bit less like synthwave. I don't know if it fits the playlist. Okay. 2 bottles, chair, bag. Bottle, bag, chair. We got that one before, though. The door can open. Oh, the painting's different again? I think it's the same first one we got before. Is that the first anomaly we got in the last run? Okay. 2 papers, pen, laptop, fan, this thing. Like a binder, holder, folder, whatever. Binder on top of the PC. Or whatever that is. I think it's PC. 2 boxes over there that might disappear. Those books can disappear. Those binders that can move. I keep expecting something to happen with this locker. Seems happenable. 3 bottles. 3 things on here. The box, that flat thing, and that lighter thing. Three soaps. Soap dispenser up here. Or paper towels, or whatever it is. The urinals. Toilet seats down. I don't remember if I registered that before. What's this? Oh, distortion. No, camera malfunction? Distortion? I don't know which one this is. In the hallway? It is... Okay, I just gotta guess. It might be... It's probably distortion. God damn it. Will this kill me? Okay, distortion. Come on. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh. It's gonna kill me. Oh. I don't know if I've ever let a distortion kill me in one of these games. I fixed one anomaly. That's interesting. Okay, now I know it's distortion. Camera malfunction is when you lose a camera or it's all glitchy, right? I don't know if I've ever seen the glitchy before, but it looks, it's either gone or it looks weird, I assume. But distortion is when things stretch. Go away. We know how to play the game. Just don't do it well. I probably could have gotten the second report in if I didn't hesitate so much and just chose the wrong one quicker. If I was like, oh, it's camera malfunction, then wait, no, it's distortion. I would have been able to get both of them in there. I just didn't fuck up for so long. I like how obvious that painting changes to me. Somehow I always notice it. I mean, always. The 2 times I've seen it, but always, like, right away in those 2 times. In the locker room, waiting for that trash can to go away. So I feel like that's something I could miss. I could forget about that, because I'm checking it right now, but I feel like that's something I could forget to check at some point. So I'm trying to keep an eye on it. And wait for it to happen. Oh, intruder. Maybe I shouldn't look at you. You've always been nice in the past, though, intruder. Oh, he's looking at me. Maybe he's not as nice anymore. In the past, he's just been kind of sitting around, offering a beer. Me not wanting one. But maybe he's getting more malicious as time goes on. Is that laptop always on? I don't remember. I'm gonna try it. Just to see. I wonder if it's good to go through the canvas pretty quickly, because I feel like I don't want to linger on one too long, because then I think too much about things, and then I get the wrong things in my head. Make incorrect guesses more often. So I feel like I gotta go in, just look around at all the areas where I know things are, think where things can change. Oh, I kind of fucked up a little bit there. And think where things can change. And then just go on. Don't double check things. Just go through, check everything once, and then move on. Because otherwise, I'm gonna lose time looking other places and second guess myself, which I think is bad. I'm not seeing anything though, so that's a problem. Yeah, with my camera, every once in a while, this camera, I think every half hour, the shutter goes, and like the shutter clicks, and then the camera cuts up for a little bit. Because the Canon Rebel, Canon EOS Rebel T6. It wasn't meant for video, at least not long video. So even though I'm not recording to a card right now, I'm recording it. I have it plugged into my computer. I'm just capturing on the computer. So even though it's not reading to a card, it's still like just had a cut every half hour. Or I think about every half hour, somewhere around there. Something's different here. Wait, disappearance. The computer's gone, PC. For a second, I was thinking to myself, like before, I was thinking, well, this cubicle has a PC, like at the tower there. Why does this one not have one? It's a fucking laptop. Same setup I have right now. I just have laptops, but I don't have a fucking tower. So why was I thinking they should have a tower with a laptop? Stupid. Okay, 1 AM. Making progress. It's not the best progress in the world, but it's happening. I know it's a week between every recording of Security Guard Sunday, but every time I feel like it's been more than a week because this thing really constricts on me. Having like this hat that's kind of small and then my my headphones pushing on top of my ears with that, it's very uncomfortable. I wish I chose a different little gimmick for this, but too late. Skip to that one real quick. I'm stuck with this now. I need to like stretch out this hat more so it doesn't tighten on my head. I was putting it over like a pillow before. Just stretching out between weeks so that it's easier to fit my big head. I don't quite like this. I haven't seen anything in a little while. I think I've only reported one anomaly, just the disappearance in the office. This is potentially bad. I believe both these were open, but I'm gonna test it. Because maybe the second one wasn't open. That's different. Is that a monitor? I think it's a TV over there. That's my guess. But that's definitely incorrect. Please? Okay. It looked like it could have been like blinds on, like curtain blinds on a window with very bright light coming through, so it looks high contrast. I remember a curtain there before. I'm glad we got something else that can happen in here. We got two things so far. It's probably like a chair movement, I assume. But maybe those are the red herrings because they look like they're gonna move. Probably with this too. Like a chair doesn't move even though you think it's going to. Wait. Hold on. I don't know if anybody else saw that. Probably not. I'm probably just crazy. I swear I thought the vent up here just shifted a little bit. Like, very slightly. Oh my god. I'm driving myself crazy again. Seeing things out like the corner of your eye is also a really, like, brain-fucky part of this game. Painting anomaly? That one happens a lot. This happened all 3 times so far. Even the time where I only had one anomaly that I fixed. That happened. Maybe they don't have many anomalies for the hallway, so they're just like, oh, we'll change the painting every time. That's one of the 3 we got or whatever. and I've just happened to get it all 3 times. I feel like I've solidified this painting being that painting, but I want to make sure that's correct. I think that's true, but maybe it changed early on. I didn't think about it until it changed. Okay, it's correct. And I assume with this one I don't have to look in any of these rooms, because that's not the hallway. This is the hallway. In other levels, when there's like an outside thing, you have to put it outside even though it's in that camera. If it's actually outside, then you put it outside. So I would see it in whatever room it was, like I had a camera for, I guess. If not, I'd figure it out. I wonder if part of me thinking things are jumping around, like seeing movement where there's not movement, is like the grain, because there's a slight grain with the whole thing. Sometimes I forget about it, sometimes I could see it easily. But maybe that tricks my eye into thinking I'm seeing movement, because there are things moving around. It's just the grain. It's very small. There's not an apple there. There's not supposed to be an apple there. Extra object. Okay. That's a pretty easy one. I like that. I'm waiting for one of these pictures to change in the locker. Or maybe the locker closes. Have we gotten one of the lockers changing yet? I don't think we have. What's the hour that gets like really active? Like there's a lot of anomalies happening. I think it's hour 4 to 5. Then 5 to 6 goes kind of back to normal. Oh, disappearance. All that stuff on the bench went away. Okay, that's nice. I didn't know that all of it would leave as one unit. It's good to know. Some of these songs really fade away from synthwave into just kind of rock. It is good though. I'm enjoying it. This music really does fit with this game. I don't know why. I started doing it because I watched Gab Smolders playing I'm an Observation Duty. She has some fun streams on it. And she just played this kind of music with it, and it fits. She played, I think, a little bit less like dark synthwave. I think that's what the genre is called, and then she played like regular synthwave. But it works so well. I don't remember if one of these could have been like fully closed before. I don't think they'd do that. I think if it was an open or closing door, then it would be fully open or fully closed. Okay. Just thought I'd make sure. That's how it's been in the past. It's either like fully open or fully closed. Or at least obviously leaning towards one or the other. I'm making pretty good progress again, but I'm worried that I'm just gonna fail again, kind of similar to how I did before, like kind of early teens anomalies. Because I'm really just not seeing anything right now. We haven't got the warning yet. I don't remember when we got the warning last time. I think it was around 2:30. So we might be past that actually. So we're at maximum of 2 anomalies right now. Oh, 3. Just got there. Alright. 3 things I'm missing. That's all good. Are they all 3 in one of these? Well, that's not good. I just went through all 6 cameras and I don't fucking see anything. There's 3 anomalies. Is it just me or does this side look darker? Really? Got to 4 that quick. Okay. Dang. I'm gonna take a sip of water from my giant mug of water. Alright, let's go in and see if we can figure out what that was. That all seems the same, I think. This pattern does seem really unique, so maybe I should pay more attention if that changes. This all seems the same. You keep an eye on that binder on top of the PC. 6 chairs, all those books were there. 2 cups of pens. Trash can, yep. Everything is correct. I was thinking maybe, like, that was incorrect. That thing leaning against the wall. But that's there. If I had time, I would have reported that, but I guess it doesn't matter because that wasn't correct. What was it? What? We started this one, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. That side of the desk actually looks really empty now because of the apple gone. Feels like there should be something there. Yeah, that's what the apple is trying to fill. Could the pictures change maybe? These little ones? I can barely even see what they are. I guess I'll look for that in the future. Oh, disappearance. Stuff on the bench is gone. The locker room. Okay, there's one. I think in the last run, those were there. I think those were correct. Though I should look at the walls between the urinals, so those could go away. And that paper towel dispenser, whatever that is. Make sure that's there. Lights. The bed. Yep. Most of the stuff seems like it was fine. 3 rugs total. Could look for that, 3 rugs total. Yeah, keep an eye on that couch, because maybe that couch changes into something else. The seat thing. Because I remember looking at it and be like, okay, there's a chair there. Maybe it wasn't the incorrect chair. Other room. That's an obvious one. The music also helps because watching this would be even more boring for you if I didn't have the music. Because it should be me sitting in silence for the most part. I don't always have everything to talk about. This game takes like an hour to record a full episode for me, and then like talking through half of it, maybe less sometimes. Not that many people watch these videos anyway. This corner seems just way too dark. It seems like there's a light anomaly with that or something. Oh, those mirrors are weird too. Large black. Could that be other? I don't remember if they were reflected before. Probably not. Oh, door open in the jail. feel like these mats could be a thing that changes. 5 mats here, 5 mats there, 1 mat there. Like maybe 1 or 2 is missing, or they just all disappear at some point. I don't think this is correct. I'm just going to say movement in the office. Because I feel like the board here, can move around a little bit. I feel like that's a potential thing. It's probably wrong, but okay, at least I know it's there. It's kind of distant. I feel like in the past I might have seen it closer. I might be hallucinating that. Just imagining. What's the fire extinguisher right next to the toilet? Also, I just realized this is kind of a weird stall. Because that... Is that, like, the door is broken off of it? And why is there, like, a picture behind it? Why is there a picture in the stall? Should I be throwing out more guesses? Oh, this is the painting again. In the hallway. I think that has happened every time. Maybe not the last time. At least 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4 out of 5. This is my 5th attempt, right? Or 4th. I don't remember. I wonder if stuff can change in the distant room over there. I hope not. That's kind of hard to see back there. Oh, we got the distortion again. Distortion in the hallway. So is that actually open over there? I mean, it has to if we got to see the guy down there. I kind of want to see it again, but too late. I need to start counting again, because I'm not sure where I'm at right now. I mean, I know I'm at 2 or less, but... I guess I'm... right after I reported the distortion, I was at 1. Maximum. Sometimes I forget that I can be at 0. It's not 2 or 1. It's 2, 1, or 0. Like, I could be doing great right now. I don't know. I guess I just assume I'm not, so that I keep an eye out for stuff. Yeah, that's a good mentality to have, because then you're always watching. The walls are darker than they were before. I don't think so, but worth a shot. Well, I'm kind of futzing around and not being able to find anything. I'm kind of on the watch for that stuff now, at least a little bit, after the walls changed in the last level. I guess I should try other in a couple different rooms, in case something changed without my knowing. It was weird. Oh, movement in the office. Okay. Office movement. I swear I thought that painting just changed. That picture. Or like shifted around a little bit. Might be my eyes playing tricks on me again. I guess I could say move in the locker room and then try picture anomaly as well. Just a guess. Just try it, why not? There's a lot of pictures in here, so I guess it's likely for one of them to change at some point. 4 pictures. No? Okay. So there was that no puddle there, or whatever that is. That's so subtle. It's like a mat? I can't tell. That can't be a thing, right? What would that be? I don't even know what that would be. Extra object? Maybe other? That's so subtle, if that's a thing. That's really mean if that's a thing. I'll try other, just in case. Okay. I don't know if it's just me, but the chairs on this side seem like they're larger than that side. I feel like that's just me going crazy. Put it on as other, though. So I don't think we have a growth or shrinkage. That hasn't been a thing since, like, Game 2. Observation Duty 6 came out kind of recently, and oh, man. Okay, we might have to do this in another episode, because I'm not doing well. Observation Duty 6 came out recently, and I really want to be able to play it, but I feel like I gotta get through all these other games first. I need to get through 4 and 5 before I can move on to that. So I haven't watched any gameplay of it. I haven't seen, like, other than a screenshot or two, I haven't seen anything. So I'm trying to stay, like, clear-minded for it. I don't want to know anything. I like going into games blind. Extra object. Is that shoe? Especially if I want to play a game on the channel. I like... Man, just got the movement. And I was just about to fix that one too. Okay. Well, I'm going to give it up for now because we're not going to be able to do it in a timely manner in this episode. Oh, it's 6. Man. Okay. So next week, next Sunday, we'll give this another shot. Hopefully we can do it. And, you know, that's all I got to say. I'm a little bit failure right now. I did pretty well the first time. I feel like I have that thing. I get kind of lucky the first time. I have a decent run, and then I mess it up for the rest of them because I'm maybe looking too hard. Well, maybe just like I got easy anomalies the first time. But anyway, see you next week.